Hey guys, this is Pamela back with another video. I know it has been a while since my last video, but I have been so busy massaging and but that's a good thing. So anyway, I want to talk about deep tissue. I would probably say deep tissue is the number one topic that's discussed between myself and clients and prospective clients. They want to know, what is deep tissue? Does deep tissue hurt? Because I heard it hurt. I had a friend that got deep tissue, and they were hurting for weeks after they got deep tissue. So there's so many different conversations that I have and I hear about. So I decided to just take a little time and talk about deep tissue, because I think for the most part it's just a lot of miseducation, so to speak. A lot of times therapists may not do as good of a job as they should explaining deep tissue. So here goes. First off, I'll start with this. When you come to my office and ask for deep tissue, first of all, I'm going to ask if you've had deep tissue before. If you've had deep tissue before, when was the last time that you had deep tissue? And if you've never had it, when was the last time you had a massage? A lot of times people make the mistake of wanting deep tissue when they haven't had a massage in years. And I'm talking 2-3 years, and they want to come in for deep tissue. What happens is they're probably in so much of pain that they figure, well, if I get the deep tissue, then that's going to knock out all the pain. But actually, deep tissue isn't the right thing for you. You should be looking more towards Swedish massage. And the reason why I say I normally don't like to give deep tissue the first time I massage a person is because I don't know what's going on with the body. I don't know between the last time you had your massage and now what has happened. Maybe there's been some type of medical issues. Maybe there's been some type of accident. I don't know the condition of your muscles, of your fascia. You may have restrictions, adhesions, limited range of motion. And so when you come in for a deep tissue, your body rejects it. It doesn't want that deep tissue. Case in point, if you haven't had a massage in a while and you come in for deep tissue and you convince me that deep tissue is right for you, and I start to give you deep tissue, immediately I can notice that your body is fighting that deep tissue massage. A lot of times I'll touch an area and it's dead solid. It's not ready. I mean, it's just like a brick. The body isn't ready for that massage yet. And that's why I try to steer people to a Swedish. With a Swedish massage, they get a chance to try and, melt, some of that, hardness that's in the muscle, some of the adhesion, some of the range of motion, to try to get some of, depending on where it's at, if it's in the, shoulder area, I can get the range of motion. Notice, I can get that to moving. So deep tissue is, your body has to be ready for it. And so that's why I normally steer people to Swedish massage. That way I can palpate certain areas and see what's going on to see if, this body part's ready for deep tissue. Because when you have a Swedish massage, that's pretty superficial. Basically, it's just long, flowing strokes called effleurage. They're applied to the body. Now, when you get Swedish, you can get, some form of, deeper manipulation, but it's just not deep tissue. So there is a difference between just getting what I like to call a medium Swedish massage and a deep tissue. Because you want your body to be able to receive that deep tissue. And if you haven't had a massage in a long time, normally your body's not going to be ready. That's if you haven't had some other form of physical therapy or some type of therapeutic, management for your body. And so it's not like I don't like to give deep tissue. I love to give deep tissue massages, because there seems to be so much of benefit to the person. Increased circulation, increased range of motion, or of course, decrease adhesions. I mean, it's just a number of, benefits to deep tissue. But I want to make sure that you're ready for a deep tissue. So for those of you that are coming to me for a deep tissue, I just want you to know that I'm going to ask you a series of questions to make sure that that's the best thing for you. because I want your body to relax. I want your body to be reinvigorated when you leave here, okay? Because you always want to, how can I say, go for the lowest massage. I say that all the time, and people say, what do you mean for the lowest massage? Don't go for a deep tissue when you need a Swedish, you know. Don't go for a neuromuscular when you need a deep tissue. So you always want to start with the lowest form of massage if you haven't had one, you know, in quite some time. So this is just probably going to be my first video on deep tissue. There's so much to cover. You know, I don't want to ramble through and miss so many, you know, important points that I need to make. So as always, remember to keep in touch, and touch will keep you. See you next time.